And now we get our first kind of open zone in Valewood. It'll take you 6 hours, okay. So what does fatigue do? Oh, well, I'm definitely going to see if I could camp to get rid of that. Creepy stone. And, okay, now we're not fatigued.
Yes.
Fantastic. So let's go exploring. Oh, here's a body. We should equip stuff properly, shouldn't we? I say we should, yes. The breastplate for now is fine. The Zarp Spear does more damage than my current weapon, correct? It does. And it's apparently accurate. So... I mean, sure. Could do that. What do we have in here? If we use... yeah, I don't think we need a medium shield right now. In my mind, Faith and Conviction should... I mean, wait, no, wait. What's our Faith and Conviction bonus? Where would we see that? Here. Faith and Conviction. What is this? Experience bar? That's kind of a cool experience bar. Okay. Faith and Conviction would be... +4, +8. Okay. So our defenses are... 40 deflection. I mean, it seems good to me. For now, at least. I want to see an enemy so we can compare ourselves with, well, what they have.
Easy now.
Well, here's a dead person walking. So yeah, we can see dead people. It's great. River Reed. A dead body with no loot. That's most unfortunate. Because I like loot. I don't see anything. So... I'll take that. I think just in case things go wrong, we have a potion, right? Yeah, we do. Beer. I'm not gonna put that there. Oh. Right, we could equip that. And this. Scale armor, recovery speed. Let's stick with the breastplate for now. I suppose. Bonus crit damage. Maybe we should do poleaxe then. Does it? What's its property? Nothing really. I mean, might as well try the poleaxe, I guess. Because, I mean... what's the worst that could happen? Other than dying. So, poleaxe. Bear cave. I don't want to go in there. Because I don't know how. Not gonna go in there. Can we sneak up on the wolf? Okay, so the first icon is deflection. We have a lot more deflection than it does. So that's good. The second would be fortitude. Okay. Well, I mean, it is pretty low stats overall. And that 59% is our accuracy? This would make it a 79% chance to hit. I mean, I guess there's... Oh my god. Well. That was some damage there. I guess there's little point to extending fights. Shattered pieces of crate are strewn across the dirt along with a few muddy vegetables. Yeah, so, like, why would I just not use my per... The grass is flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Interesting. Damage reduction bypass. Curious. I don't mind bypassing damage reduction, actually. Where did it go, though? Does this do more damage than our... It does the same amount of damage as our poleaxe, okay. The only difference is that if we fight someone that's armored against piercing damage, the Stoic would do less damage than our poleaxe. So, let's actually keep our poleaxe then. Hey, Nanton, hello.
Welcome.
Damn thing, come on, he says. This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up at you as you approach, his expression tense, and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. I'm only passing through. I mean to reach... Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road, and you haven't far to walk. But you'll want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked, north of here. Me and a friend of mine. We came out to hunt some deer. Came upon a bear instead. Great, monstrous thing. And Hurley, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Where did you find this bear? In a cave. A ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. Okay. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Nanton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Hurley, he saw something in the brambles and went tearing after it. We all but stumbled in that cave. Poor Hurley didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose. He smiles sadly. And this time, Gelwain's favor fell upon the bear. Name's Nanton, born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists, luckier than Hurley, I suppose. And I'll see you later, Nanton. Perhaps in Gilded Vale. Okay, let's continue looking around. Okay, nothing, I guess. Oh, we are in a fight. Lovely. Well, Is it just a single outlaw? I don't mind that. Now we just gotta hit him normally. 4 freaking damage.
The better part of valor.
Sword. Yeah, our damage falls off pretty heavily after Flames of Devotion is down. But that's okay. I think. Oh, we got spotted, huh? Yep, definitely got spotted. Okay. Oh, it's 3 of them. Lovely. I think we could take one out immediately. I hope, anyways. Yes. Is he dead? He seems to be dead to me. Okay, we're getting hit for like 2 damage, so this isn't terrible. Nice. I like hitting these. I like these hard hits. Oh, come on. There we go. Does that wolf have a sword in him? That's brutal.
Let's keep quiet.
Poor guy. Okay, well, for the most part, I mean, we're doing okay. Can I climb up here? These aged walls appear to have encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Let's examine the wall. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. Let's examine it more closely. Never mind. Let's scale the wall. You find a handhold on one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up. You make your way steadily up to the crumbling ruin and over the top. Cool. Oh my god, what? I'll take 2 dexterity for free, basically. Scrawled letter. I do not think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together and been safer for it. I would tolerate all the gloating in the world if I might live to hear it. Wait. I have put myself out of reach of the beasts encircling below, but I am done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds this, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life, I shall be a trapper of wolves. Okay. Well, sorry, buddy. Ingredients, more horn, and then more blood moss. And I guess now let's just climb back down. Climb down. You swing yourself to the side and pick your way back to ground level. Okay. So I guess let's equip the gloves? Because why wouldn't we? Why does it automatically go into the stash? Yes. Gloves that don't appear on my character. Love it. Okay, whatever. Now what does that actually give me? Oh, it makes... Okay. The dexterity's pretty cool. Increases action speed. I like that. Whoops. Tenfrith. The young dwarf tending to the stew looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get her, you dogs! And make sure our new cook doesn't run off. Help! 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 Ugh! One of the bandits gives Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Is it only 3? Okay, well, let's do it, huh? One dual wields, one uses... I don't know what that is. Maybe we should kill the dual wielding one first then. Whatever. First up front dies. 8 damage, that's not impressive. Oh, come on. 7 damage? That's not what we needed right now. They have high defenses, damn. Yeah, let's switch weapons and then keep on attacking, I guess.
Onward!
1 damage. Okay, if we don't graze, then we hit decently hard, I guess. Kind of worrisome, actually. I guess let's drink a potion right now. Holy hell. Okay, there we go. Now we're making some headway. I don't need these misses, though. That's not cool. Badly injured, finally. Oh, 10 damage. I like that. I don't like these misses, though. How much is this recovery? 44, alright. Okay, now would be the time to use second wind, then. Finally, one's dead. That took a while. 16. Oh, that's a crit. Okay, that makes sense. I guess let's just switch weapons and just end this guy. Nice. A lot more, well. So I got crit for 1 damage. Okay, that's not that impressive. Okay, we win. Poor guy. Yep. Not going into the cave to face the wolf. I mean the bear. Or the wolf, if there's a wolf there for some reason. The tent is empty, but for a pair of stained cots and the stink of unwashed bodies. Great. Hey, hello, Tenforth.
Greetings.
By the flame, thank you! Thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck doing cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Or until they were bored of me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Listen, next time you're in Gooded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Sweet. See you later, Tenforth. I will loot this camp. It seems to be it seems to be good loot, so I'll take it. We seem to be doing okay still. So there is one more thing I want to do before we continue on that I know of. And that is to say there should be a Zarup camp somewhere over here. Yep, discovered Zarup camp.
Let's keep quiet.
3 of them, right? No information, lovely. I mean, I guess if we want to use Flames of Devotion, we might as well start off with the weapon that does the most damage. Like that, for example, 31, damn. I think we can just take him out with a normal swing now. And then Flames of Devotion, someone else. Oh, please don't tell me. Okay. This should be a kill, right? Close enough.
Onward!
I'm not gonna switch weapons. This should do it. And down he goes. I will loot everything. The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs and vertebrae of a dragon. Quarterstaff and money, and then let's move on. I could explore this area a bit more later on if I want to, but that's pretty much. What if I go this way? Apparently that does nothing. We have to go south. Is that guy still here? Okay, he is still
Good day,
here.
stranger.
Nope, nothing else I wanted. And we are now at Gilded Vale. Finally. I really want to use swords primarily, but we will see. Okay. Charming place. Very charming place so far.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Okay. Do you welcome everyone this way? Well, I might reconsider your lord's offer. Nah, let's ask him, do you welcome everyone this way? Maybe? Actually, yeah, let's do that. The only answer you hear is the buzzing of flies from the tree.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever conceived a hollow-born child?
No. He apprises you over the half-moon spectacles and scratches his chin and then asks that question. Nope.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
Okay.
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly toward the deformed tree.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
That tree over there. He doesn't even look over his shoulder. Ah, yes. Not everyone has accepted the measures necessary to keep the village safe. Ever since Lord Raderick banished the mothers of the Hollowborn, some have taken up arms against him. And while he's been searching for a cure, he's been beset with frauds and opportunists. We've had ciphers, wizards, and animancers come through town, taking the Lord's coin and promising to end the curse. Lord Raderick finally decided to make an example of those who would profit from our tragedy. He points to the body of a dwarven woman. This was the latest. The latest was an animancer from the Valian Republics who claimed to know techniques none of us had seen. By now, we've seen it all. You said something about Hollowborn and Widewind's legacy before. He blinks. I forgot that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Deerwood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe. Barely. But do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raises empty hands. In truth, no one knows. But they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Widewind's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I see. Lord Raedric's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. He nods. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Guild Vale understands our rules. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. He regards you carefully. You'll want to mind where you mention that. Trespassing on Egwithan ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. For Wraith have mercy, we certainly have. I don't think so. Just as they finished, there was a Beowick. He polishes a spectacle on his sleeves. If you'd had been that close to a Beowick, you wouldn't be standing here. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with a Beowick. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an Animancer. However, the only Animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Raedric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Okay.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Raedric. I fear Lord Raedric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? You've come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of the Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Wraith must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze on you. Okay. What happened? He shrugs one bony shoulder. I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps. But that is not your concern. Does this affect his offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn, or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Okay. I'll see you soon. Okay, so obviously friendly place. With that said, I think we will relax in the rain for a bit and pick up from here soon. Very soon. But I think we will take a bit of a break. So, my name is Crendus. This has been Pillars of Eternity, and the good part is, besides exploring a bit of Gilded Vale, this is the part where it suddenly becomes a bit more of an unknown to me. I know, let's say, I have a decent grasp on the mechanics of the game, just because I've restarted the game quite a few times. So, I mean, together, we'll learn the game ourselves. But with that said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Have a good day.